I'm going to tell you the recipe for how you can lose over 100 pounds in 18 months in a way that is healthy and sustainable. For credentials, my name is Jamie. I have lost 115 pounds in the last 18 months. It is not the first time I've tried to lose weight, but it is the first time I've lost this much weight and continued going on. And I'm doing it all as a busy working mom of 2 kids, 2 and under, who travels for work 20% of the time. Okay, here's my recipe. First things first, if you are not familiar with what your calorie intake should be to lose weight, you need to calculate that. And I personally used the total daily energy expenditure calculator. You can Google TDEE calculator and figure that out. You can figure out exactly how much you should lose to maintain your current weight and what it would take to lose a pound and a half, whatever the number is for you, a week, and what that calorie intake should be. So the first thing is I figured out what that calorie intake should be, and I started eating at that calorie deficit and tracking my food. Number 2, I started moving my body. I started with high intensity interval training workouts. I have since graduated to high intensity interval training workouts, walking and Pilates. I don't do all 3 at the same time. I cycle through them. Predominantly I walk, and if there's one piece of advice I could give everybody is that walking counts as a workout if you're willing to put in the time and effort it takes to do so. I currently average 12,000 steps a day, but I started at 8. Number 3, I prioritize my water intake. I cut all calories coming from liquids out of my diet. I only ever drink water or like lightly flavored water, think Crystal Light. And I drink 80 to 100 ounces of water per day to keep myself nice and hydrated. Doesn't my skin look good? Number 4, this goes back to eating in a calorie deficit, but it is important. I personally, just for full disclosure, need a GLP-1 to assist with my food noise. I consulted with my doctor. You should do the same thing. Don't take advice from someone on the internet about whether or not you should be using a GLP-1. That is a personal decision between you and your doctor. As you get going, okay, whether you're stepping on the scale once a day or once a week, it is consistency over perfection. This is the most important ingredient in this recipe. Consistency over perfection. If there is a day where you eat outside of your calories, if there is a day where you don't work out or you don't log your steps, it does not matter as long as the next day, the next possible day, you pick yourself back up and you get right back on it. If you know you're not going to hit your step goal today, does that mean you give up on it entirely, or can you at least knock out another 1,000 to 2,000 steps? That's what I'm talking about. It is consistency over perfection. So that's it. That's my recipe for success. Let me know if that helped. If you're not following along already, be sure to do so, and I'll be back for more later. Bye.